G'day, this is Captainoob and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, Legend Iron Man with a few mods. We're about to start Operation Dead Man's Altar. It is a Haven assault, so you have to defend a group of civilians, but they'll be fighting back, which will help us out a little bit. And I'm thinking instead of Devastator here, I know he wasn't part of the squad before I launched this, but I think it's a better idea to bring along Kazakhs with us, Death Knell, as it were, because he's got a little bit of a... You've got a couple more abilities in Devastator, and we might need that extra little bit of firepower. Bring along Barrage Brawler, Cuzzy, Lone Wolf, Death Knell, and Marauder. We've got a couple of points we could spend here, but there's not anything that I find too pressing here, I don't think. So, let us begin. Now, we've just taken on the Warlock, I believe, so the Assassin probably will be a no-show. So, we'll have to see how we go. And once we get down there, we'll have a little bit of a resistance dude's buff because we're on plasma guns. And for some reason, the resistance guys' resistance guns, they're like the ballistic guns that they carry, do more damage if you've advanced tech levels. Just to scale with you, I guess.
Word just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby. And those people desperately need any help we can provide them.
We'll be helping them, Bradford. Don't worry about it.
And secure the area.
Alright. It seems pretty simple. We'll see how we go. Doesn't seem so bad when there's no giant red filter and ashes flying everywhere. Maybe we got here a bit earlier this time. It's the new LS3 engine that's in the Sky Ranger. Alright, we've got high ground here. And Cuzzy's starting off with a bit of focus.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Okay, so we're not actually starting in a bad spot here. It's too bad they don't have a sniper to utilize this high ground, but I'll just run in here and see what kind of trouble we can get into. And nothing. Okay. We'll just blue move everyone. And hopefully we'll get a little bit of an ambush going on. Got Carla here. She's been great this playthrough, so I reckon she'll be good. So she's got the energy sweeper, which I don't know if I had talked about this last time, but it's basically the Legacy Pack's plasma shotgun, and we've got a superior hair trigger and superior laser sight on it. So all of those are boosted by another 5% because of insider knowledge, which is nice.
Yes, Commander.
So we'll just quickly run everyone in here, just little blue moves. And then we might get a little bit of an Overwatch ambush on something that is approaching. Ah, chrysalids. Ah, little insect dudes. Look at them. They're kind of perplexing. You annihilated the tree, though, there.
These chrysalids seem a little smaller than I remember. Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about.
I actually really love chrysalids. I think they're really cute. I might be in the minority here, but I reckon they're cute. Look at them. They're like insect dudes, and the aliens are trying to make them better. They've got little hands, but don't bother using them. There we go. We've got a couple of hits there. And we've got an ability point for it. We feeling alright, XCOM 2? You feeling alright, Carla? Not happy about missing the shot? It's fine. Alright, here's Cuzzy. He's gonna run in and he's gonna use that mag Glock of his. Could have gotten the plasma Glock, but I opted not to. Alright. And we've got an Andromedan here, eh? Ooh. And a couple of Spectres. Now, don't... Actually, I've brought a couple of blue screen rounds, or one blue screen round user with me, so maybe we might be okay. I'm not super worried about the Spectres. The Andromedan is definitely the target that we want to go for, though. And like I said before, we've got the resistance dudes and their ability to fight back. Is this a flank? It is. Nice. See? Getting stuff done. 6 damage ain't nothing. It's very good. I mean, I want to just zoom into the chrysalid here because, honestly... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess the only thing we can do now is kill the thing with Becca, but... Let me find it again. Where is it? Look at this thing. It's got little hands. Doesn't even need them. And whoops, I just messed up again. Can I get this camera out, please? I'm trying to hit G to pull the camera out, but...
the open spaces, the fresh air.
Alright, there's our Andromedan friend. We'll overdrive this so we can get a couple of shots off. Since the chrysalids cannot be flanked, these guys, we can't crit them this way. See, he's got little hands and he's just, I don't know, twiddling his thumbs there. He's not doing much. And then we can probably take a shot at this Andromedan. We haven't got, like, a great shot at it. I'll go for it. That's good. Some shredding.
So it's a battle of the plates then, is it?
Alright. Guess we'll get Carla in nice and close and try to kill the chrysalid. Now, we've got the venom rounds here, but since these guys have poison by default, they're not going to be really worried about the poison damage. But the plasma will definitely get them. And we got the implacable bonus, so... What exactly are we being flanked by here? Why would it tell me I'm being flanked when clearly I'm not? It's kind of weird. Alright, so what I might do here is we'll utilize the grappling hook and get right next to the robot. We've got cover here, which is great. We've got a plasma grenade we can use. We can also use whiplash, which is a freebie. Does double damage to anything robotic, except for these guys. It's a 6 damage to them. Probably because they're like kind of weird robot dudes, I guess. We've also got a frost bomb if we need it. And unfortunately, Cuzzy can't really do much.
The power guides me.
We've kind of messed up here because I didn't mean to put Becca on Overwatch where she is, but it's kind of what happened. So, probably going to bring Miranda around just to freeze it.
Finally.
Because it's capable of doing quite a lot of damage. I could pull in this guy, and I don't know, would that trigger an Overwatch from... Probably not. What I could do is give combat presence, just give another turn to my robot here so we can get more shredding done. Nice. And we've still got one more turn to do something with. We could shoot at this thing. Why not? The dodge. Alright, I'm just going to freeze this thing. We've got another frost bomb if we desperately need it, but... You know, just to make sure he's not going to pull off anything cheeky, we're going to get rid of his ability to do anything. Now it's up to the Spectres to come along. I'm going to put Carl up here, just nice and close. Alright, let's see what happens. Wow, as the car went off. I probably was, probably hit the car when they were going for the chrysalid when they missed a shot. That happens sometimes. There is a, well, there's a blade storm, so that's lightning reflexes, so Cuzzy will hit. And I think we'll get a blade storm with Carla, will we not? Nope. He's definitely taken a strong person. He's gonna run right into it. Oh, I guess he only gets one blade storm on a thing per turn. No. Definitely gonna want Carla back, so we'll prioritize that Spectre. What's he gonna do? We'll go all the way back there. That means he's probably gonna take a shot, isn't he? Yeah. He's gonna horror.
We have to to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually.
So normally
We
he'd
just have to
freak
give
out
them
after
enough
that,
time to recover
but he's
properly.
got a mind shield, so he's okay. That's not good. Now they could go for the Andromedan here if they wanted to. That's better. But probably won't need it. Alright, time to start building some focus here, I think.
My strike surges forth.
It's like horror is... Maybe it's a guaranteed hit, who knows. Oh no, Carla's back. And I'm thinking that Spectre is totally in range for a choppin'. No actually. Weird. Right, what I'll do instead is I'll go up right next to this Andromedan, and then we'll chain shot him. Probably totally unnecessary. Nope, it's fine. She got implacable, as expected. Now I've got a 100 chance to hit that thing because it's no longer capable of taking cover. And can we see it from anywhere? Yes, over here, in fact.
Let's do this.
Unfortunately, we won't have the best shot on it. We are having the blue screens here, though, so may as well, right? That's good.
Running dry on ammo. Rolling.
I'll take a shot with Becca here. If at all possible, I'd like to go back over here
No longer a threat.
with my robot and see if we can't take out... Whoops, wrong guy. See if we can't take out that other Spectre that was around. Or did it die? Because it... No, it's over there. 89, I believe in that. Wow.
Recalculating trajectories. This weapon requires ammunition to function.
May as well take cover behind there. And get you back into cover. The damn dodges, man.
You can't kill me.
Wow, he's actually busted the robot pretty good there. Got the crit as well. Didn't get the intimidate. They might kill this thing here. Nope.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Alright, so there's a lot of stuff going on there. We'll generate some more focus by rending this guy.
For the Templars!
And now it is time to quickly run over in the direction of these survivors.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
And look at that mobility. They send it and then they just teleport because we can't see him anymore. That guy didn't go as far. Alright, I suppose we ought to just try to get as close as we can. We'll grab some full cover just in case we spot something. Got to reload here. We'll come around to this little generator, because that's exactly what you'd want to hide behind. We'll have to reload with Miranda soon. Same with Savage over here.
These hands were a bit clumsy.
We can stand to not reload with Becca there, so that's good. Just moving forward.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Are we on? No.
Sono in movimento.
With any luck, this resistance mob will point us in the direction of some enemies. Yep, over there. Yep, so they've got berserkers again, which is it's a good tactical choice for the aliens to do that because they're just mad monsters, right? Oh, he's gonna split the codex. Do a crit though. That's not too bad. Only problem is that that's totally going to reveal them for us, right? Yep, they're on now. So, well done, you've played yourself. So that Berserker's probably going to end up doing a little bit of damage there.
They're on the move! Attack!
Let's see what they can end up doing against this guy. Because if they can hurt that Berserker to a threshold where we can possibly kill them, then we're in pretty good shape here. But yeah, so the Berserkers are just mad monsters, right? And like Advent just drop them in, and they don't have to give them any tactical directives. They just go, you just go in there, go nuts, 10 health, that's doable. Alright, looks like the Resistance are prepared to deal with the Berserkers today. If there's one more, they might even kill it. Not quite. We've got a shot on the Codex here. It's not terrible, is it? We'll try to... Actually, Death Knell's pretty close. I don't think we could see the Berserker, but we'll poke our heads in, right? No. May as well pick this up if we can. I'll do. Might have to do some running and gunning here, Becca. Yeah, definitely will. How far can Becca make it up to? Okay, she's good.
Vado a prendere. Sono già lì.
Should be okay. We've also got the axe throw if we see multiple targets, which, I mean, we're probably going to take that shot anyway, but probably don't want to split the Codex. Actually, this is actually a much better chance. It's even more brutal when it's off camera. So that gives us Implacable, which means we can move in a little bit further.
Affermativo, mi muovo.
I mean, it's not terrible, is it? We'll blow this right open. Then we can, like, pick off the Codex anywhere else. Alright, that has reduced the thing's half damage. That kind of opens it up, actually. Yep. We could get fairly close here with Savage. Looks like we're finally using that teleport ability against you. Please don't dodge this, by the way. Not today.
How many of you have I killed?
We've got the option to heal people. Oh yeah, Cuzzy. Maybe. He's in fairly good shape. We've also got that one there. If we can run in someone and have a shot, that would be pretty brilliant. It doesn't look like I'll be able to get it. I'll need to be in, like, a little bit further in with Kazakhs there. So what we could do is just... I mean, everyone's already together. So I may as well just bait the Sonic Bomb so it kills itself, right?
It's far, but I can reach it.
Let's move already.
The Codex issue might take care of itself. And if they're not dropping the Sonic Bomb... Oh, look, because even a Faceless will join the party. But if they're not dropping that Sonic Bomb into a group of survivors... They don't do that anyway, but, you know, you could potentially bait them into doing it. Oh, okay. So you're going to do it, are you? You take a lot of damage from that. The game didn't even bother. Stay down, Resistance person. How did you miss that? How? Guess what? That's XCOM, baby. Ah, mutons. I like mutons. They're some of the units with a bit of character, you know? Mad Warrior. Oh, more Codexes, Codices, and a Berserker. The action is hot down here at the moment. 3 Codexes. Wow. Okay. And watch all of the resistance members split them all up, and then we'll have like 50 courtesies. Or they could focus on the berserker, I wouldn't mind. Alright, how are we going to deal with those mutons? Because we can't just get Cuzzy to get them over there, can we? I reckon there's probably been moments where your own resistance people have just gone into them. Also, there's a Faceless as well. Looks like the Faceless is getting dunked on. No, they're really going after that Berserker. Which I don't actually mind. Oh, wait. This one's going for a Muton? Oh, the Berserker. Just wall hacks. Tell you what, these guys have, they've got a well-trained force here. And for some reason, they missed Becca, and I was going to click on that resistance member thinking it was one of my soldiers. So that Muton's in a pretty good position there. We could potentially invert. Just to, you know, get Cuzzy out of there. Use up an action, and maybe we'll be able to go over to that Faceless afterwards.
You belong here.
Oh yeah, that's the play.
Feel the power of the Templars.
And he's disoriented. Yeah, you are not having a good day, mister. So, we'll parry this. Hey, we even got the focus back without actually killing him. That's nice. Alright, so Carla is here. She didn't get Sonic bombed. And honestly, this might be a decent opportunity for a Mimic Beacon. Just toss it out there so the Codexes will hit that instead. Trouble is, though, wasting the damage potential is not going to be fun yet. Right, we'll try to get into a spot that isn't going to be sonically bombed. And I haven't forgotten about that other Muton either.
As you command.
We could whiplash this guy.
I won't break you.
It's not the best skill.
Fail you again.
And we could also frost bomb something as well. I don't know where the other Muton ended up getting to. We'll have Overdrive ready in another turn.
This unit is relatively agile.
It's a bit of a shame that Becca can't actually flank the Muton where she is.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'm gonna chuck her here in full cover and a bit of half to cover from the other side.
Went off the armor.
Alright, so he's dead.
I'm running low on ammo.
Are you still in the explosive zone there? I don't think you are. We could use a frost bomb as well to clear out the field even more if we wanted to.
Finally.
Or we could just, like, use this grenade, because there's not much else we can do, just to take out that. Or both of these.
Fire in the hole.
You're gonna have no house left after we're done here, but still. Wow, that
It's clear.
Berserker got messed up. Alright, so we've got shots on the Muton and this guy, so just reload.
I'm reloading.
So what have we got left out of this? Codex, there's a Berserker there, there's another Muton, so yeah, I think we throw the Mimic Beacon down. Give them something else to shoot at. Unfortunately, going to give away her turn after that. Now, I could give combat presence, but I mean, might as well just reload, right? We've got full cover up here. The hook is a freebie.
I must reload.
Nah, we'll reload. Okay, the other Muton's back there. Lol. He was dead either way, because he had to deal with the fire and everything. Is that our first civilian casualty?
Commander, Advent
Yep.
isn't backing off. They've got
Ludmila
units in the area
Sokolova?
that are
Isn't that...
ignoring
Wait, that's my
our forces to get a
Reaper.
better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Alright, you're being suppressed, and you're gonna go after that. Now, the Codex beam rifles aren't actually that great. Case in point. Oh, what I'd give for an EMP grenade right now. Three bloody codices right there. What a mess. We're gonna need these blue screen rounds.
Corpses.
Try it. Just try it, mate. He tried his best. You shouldn't have sprung your cover that quickly, though. Alright, time to have the A Million Codexes simulator. Actually, that's a flank. Oh, he had to reload. Alright, so Cuzzy's gonna go and run in against the Berserker. He'll protect himself with parry. I don't mind the crits there, because at least we don't have to deal with them that much. We'll have to do something about that Muton. I wonder if the suppression stays if you invert them. Actually, we'll be presenting a pretty good target here. If they... I mean, if they end up murdering the Berserker there, we won't have to go after that one at all. They're always just one short. So we've got a Hundy here, 71, which I actually kind of like. That'll stop this suppression nonsense. It'll free up Death Knell. Damn it.
Enemy is still up. Out of ammo here.
This world is ours.
They're probably due for another sonic bomb, actually. Oh, I should have Reapered. We've got combat presence. Also, that Muton totally shot him.
Fall before my blade. Suffer my rage.
There we go. 2 kills. It's got Reaper again. We could potentially hit another one of these Codex. Yep.
Mi muovo all'istante.
We might straight up just kill this thing. We could chain shot it. If it crits, it's dead. If not, then we can clean up. Probably should have chain shotted it. Damn it. We were fairly unlucky not to get that crit. Take out this.
You will pay the price.
Alright, that means we've got... Hey, we can still rend. Oh, because we killed him, sure. That's the thing that's happening. Let's see. I can't reload. I could overdrive this. And then we'll have a shot on the Codex and the Muton. Frees up Death Knell. Death Knell's got reflex, so he gets that extra action as well. Hundy, that's pretty good. I thought we could have we thought we saw the one down there, but we didn't. Let's clear out this one. There it goes.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
And then we'll cancel this guy's suppression. Then we'll go on his Twitter. We'll find something dirty he said a couple of years back. We could Justice you, or would I rather go for a flank? Can I go for a flank? I've got total combat here, so I could just toss a nade. That'll destroy the loot though. I kind of want the loot, you know. I'm gonna Justice it. Could work. Oh yeah.
Minor damage only.
Minor damage. Wasn't happening. Does that mean that technically the Codex dodged the thing? Advanced autoloader. That's alright. And we can shoot this guy a little bit. That'll do. And then that leaves just one more codex.
I will tear you apart.
Oh, disoriented. That means you can't teleport no more. Dear oh dear.
Let's do this.
We'll have to reload here, unfortunately. We'll see what the codex ends up doing, because now that it's disoriented, it shouldn't have, well, much to do. It can't teleport or anything, so it's got to run, which will get a Blade Storm kill on it.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians,
Alright.
and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope.
That's pretty good. Did alright there. We only lost a civilian, which means the supplies bonus we get out of this is going to be gained by a little bit.
Plotting to
Cash in
destroy
hand.
all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old
Shut up,
world.
speaker.
Only
Tired of your propaganda. Wish there was a mod that brought the radio, the resistance radio guy after a thing. Okay, cuz he's out for 3 days and he's shaken. Oh, it's cuz he got hit with horror. Well, that's gonna put a dint in my plans now, isn't it? Dear oh dear.
Hello, Commander.
And that's the first time we've actually picked up an Andromedan corpse there, I guess. Alright. We've got Into the Fire done in 3 days. We've got a supply drop. We've got road traffic. We've got 6 days until things get gnarly. Firstly, we'll go over here and get a little bit more Avenger power so we can get another facility if we want. Yeah. Oh, there's the UFO. They're looking for me. Disabled truck for supplies. No thanks. We'll get our own supplies, I think. I'd love to get the scientists, but we're on a time clock here, so we can't really deal with that.
Commander.
All right, Into the Fire is done.
But after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Our unified resistance continues to learn a great deal about these chosen that
All
pursue
right.
us.
The resistance found a way into the chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
We might take the elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Lily and Tammy in here just to fill out this covert action. Then I'm going to take a little bit of a look at the list here. Because we got a promotion on Muncher. He's now Major. That's why we sent him on the covert action. You can grab Guardian. And then Cuzzy's not shaken anymore. He's actually fine. That's good. He's not even tired. So I think now is the time to strike. Unfortunately, the robot is going to be slightly wounded, but we can bring him out as normal anyway. And as we know, whoops, hang on, that's not it. The Chosen is ready to do an Avenger assault, and he could show up at any time, so we're going to do this right now. We are not even going to leave this menu through episodes, because if I back out, that UFO or the Chosen could hunt me down. Alright, so here we are. This will probably be the squad, I think. Actually, I want to take Disco out. We need a sniper, I think. Because then we can utilize... Carla is tired, that's a shame. But we've got Jasper. He's got a decent amount of will. So, what we'll do is we'll give you the anti-material rifle. We'll give you the sniper suit, the spider suit. Whoops, in armor, actually. No, that's not it either. Third time's a charm. Bam! And then we'll give you armor piercing, and you can have the Shadow Keeper. Doing 4 to 7 now that we've gained the improved pistols. Critical chance is improved, and so is aim with that, so that's pretty nice. Back out of that, you've got 0 APDs. You've also got Chain Shot, which is pretty massive. For the rest of these guys, we did end up picking up some supplies, didn't we? No, we didn't. Alright, we're back out of this, and
Avenger plotting new course.
we'll grab some of these supplies. Just 1 day of worth of supplies.
Commander, that UFO
That is not what I needed, game. That what found me. Oh boy.
We've lost power! We're going down! Fast!
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on. It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
All I wanted was mine shields.
UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
Oh, we are
Commander,
definitely
deploy
cheesing this,
some of our
alright?
wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
Alright, so what I'll do is we'll grab 3 snipers. We want 3 sharpshooters, and then the rest of them can just sort of sit around and not do much. We'll try to not use the people that are already tired, so, you know, they don't become shaken or anything. They might get deployed once they go along, and whoops, I'm gonna have to give you the spider suit, aren't I? Because otherwise you look like that. Not cool. You have a plasma grenade. There you go. And we're gonna have to go with basic snipers for this, but that's fine. There you go. There's your spider suit. Now you look like you again. Alright, so we'll probably want to find Cutlass. There she is. And we've got Kira. Alright, we're doing this. A bunch of sharpshooters, a Reaper, and someone who can go on support if need be. If anyone needs to get healed or anything like that, then that'll be good. And we'll give you the med kit. And maybe the Mimic Beacon if we get caught out here. Alright, Operation Dragonhole. Let's get a little bit more in the way of rounds here, I think. Venom rounds, that'll do. And Kira can have the dragon rounds, set stuff on fire. Maybe. Gotta find them. There they are. Although blue screens would be nice. We've already got the AP, so we'll grab the blue screens here on Jezza. There we go. Alright, let's get out there and we'll see how we go. Just enter through this loading screen, and then I'll pick up where we leave off. Should be able to cheese this so we can get back to doing what I was going to do. We kind of got cheese there ourselves though, so you know. Ghost is going to be MVP here. Everyone looks like they're ready to go. Alright.
1-5, situation critical. Primary
Flat ground. Oh, that's great. Can barely hear them over the EMP pulse thingy.
Powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
Don't worry, we got this. Alright? We'll pick this up next time, but we'll try to get this over and done with as soon as possible.
have to get the ship off the ground or we may not make it out of this one.
Oh, the tension is palpable. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.